Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to crystal. And this is going to be the official kit guide. Here is what your kit should look like. These are totems if you're unaware. But you know, get all of these items. They can be arranged any way you want, but this is what your max limit of items is and your inventory. So, I hope you guys are ready. Also, shields are not available in netherite. That's only in diamond, but and what to do and what not to do during your time in crystal PvP. So we're gonna clear this weather and stuff. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, we're gonna go over here in the desert. It's a nice flat terrain. So going on survival. When you're about to fight, first thing you want to do, pre-gap, run backwards, pre-gap, then charge at them, loading your crossbow. And then quick anchor, walk off like that. And see how there's lower spots? You want to get to one of these lower spots. And then place your obsidian and then spam crystals. And you want to move them to closer. If they were over here, you would move that over here. This is a technique that I made up. Where if you place two crystals and obsidian separately, you can do more damage because it will get your surroundings. So if you were to do this, it would effectively kill them. Oh, it's a buried treasure. What are the odds? Anyways, and another technique is I'm pretty sure I don't know. I don't have a name for it. I just call it rainbow anchoring because yeah. But you do this. It makes a circle under you like so, and then you get lower spots. More often than not, though, if you're on flat terrain like up here, and you want to do this, there will be actually more common deeper holes. And you gotta do this and bam, 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 bam. But also, one thing you don't want to do is be on the level with the crystal, because that's where you take most damage. As you can see, I took 8 hearts. Now if I gap and I go down to here, per se, I only take 1 heart. But if I go down to 2 levels down, like so, if you get to this position, I mean, you don't get crystal faster, but you take no damage. Unless you're a fast crystal. Another thing you want to know is pearling. You want to be a fast pearl. You want to get down to those holes and go bam, 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 bam. And if you, let's say your total pops, bam, you want to have this GUI because it's optimal, and then you can click on it no matter what device you're on, PC or anything, PC, mobile, controller. This is like the best GUI. And your armor is breaking. What you want to do is this, splash here, and then your armor should regen. So if you splash here, for say, your top armor will be up healed faster. But if you splash like this, your pants and boots will be healed faster. Another thing is make sure you use your crossbow, because you can also explode anchors further away from you, or because the main arrow is slow falling, you can make your opponent slow fall like so. Pretend that Bob is over there, and then you want to do this, and you want to get low and then just keep spamming, and then bam, and then crystal him. That was a bad attempt because I'm on mobile, but that's the gist of it. Another thing is, do not anchor spam because that is cringe. You don't get high tiers if you anchor spam because you need the main thing is it's called crystal PvP. So if you just spam anchors, you're considered annoying. One other thing, I'm going to show you a little technique with these anchors. So when you're anchoring, and you're going to make a hole, there's a way you can know. So there should be a deeper spot in the hole right here when you anchor. Right here should be like one of the deepest spots. Block off like here, deep down, and then bam, and then so you may take a little more damage there, but boom, you get the low ground and boom, they're dead. And that's basically it. And you want to use as many golden apples because you have a stack of these. Another thing is digging. This is a big thing. If you repair your armor, you dig down and then cover up with obsidian. I did a bad attempt because I was just demonstrating. And let's just say you're like trying to block off, right? And you can't see. Use your glowstone. Crouch and then pearl to the wall. And then dig. And this is how you safely repot. Another thing you want to know is sponges. Why do we have sponges in a crystal kit, you might be asking? Well, you see, they're clear of water because quite often, if you're crystalling, then you're a water cave, you just like, you can easily get, like, full of water. You can't crystal at all in water. So that's what the sponges are for. Another thing that is not like Java, but you know how you'd normally be able to crystal like this in Java? You can't. You can on CubeCraft. But CubeCraft is a non-legit server. Because it's like a weird. Also, I'm going to demonstrate. This is without a regen. You die much easier. You can 2 shots. Watch. You can quick drop them. If they're right here, and you're right here, let's just say. And they're right here, and you start crystalling, right? They come up and try to stab you. Blah, blah, blah. They come and stab you. I've been in Inviskin and hackers before, so I know all the strats. When they try to get closer, just spam crystal. If you can crystal fast enough, like this, I can crystal fast. That was a bad attempt. I'm bad at this game. Hold on. Boom. Pre-gap. Also, if you're being crystalled and you're on the line of the crystal, one thing you want to do, block off with obsidian. Because now you take no damage. Bam. I'm actually I'm healing from this. But watch. We're gonna also, if you want to refill, just do this. And then you go like this. And then if they move, just go here. This is what I call this crystal comboing. It's like Java, so it's like you get them in the air. Right? You need knockback on your sword. So this is how you hit. You hit them a bunch of times, and then you start crystalling, right? And they're in the air. Then you want to move over to the side, and then crystal continue. And then continue this process until like you can get them on the floor. And let's just say you're at bedrock. So for a TP is when you get to bedrock. Let's say you ever get to this point, which is very easily it's common to get here. Oops. Block off. You want to find the lower ground, and then you just spam your crystals. Just spam the hell out of them. There's no tomorrow. This right here is a good spot, but look at how there's a big open array. If they get onto you, they can just crystal you and do that, and you're dead. It only takes a couple crystals. Watch. Free gap. Watch. And then you're dead. But that's all for today's crystal guide. Here's what your kit should contain of. That's your chest plate, your pants, your boots, your helm, your pick, your crossbow, your sword, and then that's your inventory. If you need a double look, this should be what your inventory looks like. And if you want to get tier tested, I have my Discord server you can join, but if you go to tier list PvP and you look at these, here are your rules. For an official test, you must be tested in 2 games along with sword and crystal. So here are all your kits. You got Neth Pot, Diamond Pot, Crystal, Diamond Crystal, UHC, SMP, and Sword. And I just taught you crystal, and I'll teach you the rest in the future. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.